Hi, I'm Ross Maker. I'm one of the original players of Dungeon, and I'm here to show you how it's done. To start with, I'm going to be an elf. And I start on the start square. And I move 1 into the main gallery. And I've got 4 more spaces I can move. So 1, 2, 3. I've moved onto a door. And now I will take a look at the monster card that's in that room. It's a giant lizard. And since I'm an elf, I can beat it if I roll 5 or better on 2 dice. 9. I beat the giant lizard. Now I get to move into the room and pick up the prize, which is a sack of gold worth 500 pieces. Now I need 10,000 gold pieces to win the game. So I've got to keep going. Yes, now of course, normally if there were more players in the game, we'd be alternating turns. Next turn, 1, and there's a secret door right here. Now normally I'd need to roll a 1 or a 2, but since I'm an elf, I get a bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, I find the secret door. And I do. That takes up my entire turn, because it takes a little while to do all the tappy stuff. But now I can go 1, 2, 3 on my next turn and get to this room, which has got another giant lizard. So we will roll 9 and take care of the giant lizard, move into the room, and collect, ooh, a magic sword. That lets me add an extra 1 to my roll in combat. So that's worth getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I don't quite get enough to go into the room, but the next turn I move on to the door, and if I beat the monster, I get to go into the room. And it's another skeleton. So, ooh, we roll 6. Except we get to add 1 for the magic sword, so that's really 7. So that was plenty easy. And move into the room and get a sack of gold worth 250 gold pieces. So now we're up to 1,500. I know there's not $6,000 worth, 6,000 gold pieces worth of treasure in there, so it's time to go down to second level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, an evil hero. I need an 8 to beat an evil hero. 6 plus 1 for the magic sword is 7. I didn't beat him. He stays in the room, and I step back. So we gotta get out the consequences of defeat table. Combat losing. And I rolled a 5. Retreat 2 spaces, drop 1 prize, and lose 1 turn. So 1, 2, and I will drop my extra magic sword, and I will lose a turn. Of course, since I'm the only player playing, that means nothing. Now, there's 2 more rooms here on second level, but I've got to go through a great room to get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 gets me to the great room, and I take the top card. Ooh, ghouls. I need 6 to beat ghouls. 5, 6 with my magic sword, and I'm in the room. Now, if I stayed in this room for the next turn, say you got a trap card there and you had to lose turns, you'd get to fight all the other monsters. As it is, I've got 1 turn to get through the room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a giant spider. 8. 9, better than 6. Move in. Another 1,000 gold pieces. 92.50. Well, I've nearly won. I'll bet you if I go back to that last first level room, I'll be home free. But I gotta go back through the guard room. 2, 3, boom. So I've got to fight the next monster. And that's an evil hero. And evil heroes are tough. I need to roll 8 or better. 4, 5 with my magic sword. Nope. So roll again on the combat losing table. 9. Retreat 2 spaces, drop a prize, lose a turn. 1, 2. And I will drop my secret entrance card because as an elf, that's a minor thing for me. I have a dilemma. I know there's an evil hero waiting for me here, but there's no secret door here and there's no secret door on this room. And even then it'd get me on the wrong side of that chamber. And the only way out here is through the storeroom, which has got 3 third level monsters in it. So, I guess we will chance one more time the evil hero. Here he is. Still need 8 to beat him. Still don't beat him. And this time I roll 3. Seriously wounded, drop all prizes, return to main staircase next turn. So there's now a whole pile of stuff down there in the guard room on 2nd level. I have no treasure. As you can see, Dungeon's a fairly simple game to play. Sometimes you do better than I did. That didn't have to be an evil hero on the top. It could have been hobgoblins, which are much easier to beat. It just, that happened to be the 3rd monster in the room instead of the 2nd. Anyway, get out your dungeon set and have fun.